I died 3 times while doing this video, because I tried different strategies but none of them worked at all. Then I took some tips from the comments section and created an easy strategy for the pacifist run. Shout out to all of them by the way. So guys, for the pacifist run I am going to be using the conductor class, because we can travel to the end faster. I would recommend to go solo, because if you go with a team and anyone does damage to the enemy you won't complete the challenge. You can do this with other classes too, but all it takes a little more time and more fuel. Alright guys, once you are in, claim your class items and then sell gold for money. With this gold we buy more coal because we can't do damage and cannot loot any structures. We will be using the newspaper as the barricades for cowboys. Try to make a small opening so you can go in and then barricade the right side, because most cowboys spawn at the right side of the train. Once you are ready, start the train and head to the next base with the coal. With conductor class you can travel 5 kilometers with 1 coal and high speed, but with other classes you can travel 4 kilometers with 1 coal, so it's just a really good buff with conductor. Alright guys, the main source of income is going to be the lab because there are no enemies. The second one is going to be the safe zones. We can do other structures, but it's too risky for our conductor health bar. For example, you can do vampire because he is fast and can loot structures at crazy speed than conductor. Guys, if you get lucky, enemies will spawn in your safe zone and turrets will kill them. Also, if you find structures near the safe zone you can loot it too, as it is safe and zombies get killed there. Now stand on top of the train and wait till night. The reason we are standing on top of the train because the zombies won't spawn outside the wall and are forced to spawn inside the wall, then we can loot them easily. The first nights we will have less enemies, but the farther you go the more the enemies will spawn. Once the day is over, get down and sell the enemies. For the werewolf night we are going to use it for money and get ourselves good like armor and snake oils. We are also going to use vampires for money. This is the best because a lot of vampires spawn at vampire nights and thus helping us get more money. This is the best night if you are inside a safe zone. Due to standing on top of the train there will be some enemies on top of the building, but you can climb them and get it. If it is a zombie night it is basically free fuel for you, you don't need to waste coal. Keep repeating this strategy of getting fuel, money and going to the next base. Get coal for fuel in general store with money. Also save up for full armor and snake oils. You can also lure werewolves and cowboys towards the safe zone with train and kill them for money. Alright guys, use all the tips and reach the final part. Make sure to have at least 4 snake oils and some bandages. Guys, if you have a horse it would be better to do this strategy. Stop near 77 kilometers or 78 kilometers, get down the train and go with your horse. Do it only at morning, the earlier the better. Now take your horse and go around the outlaw's base. Go to the near the end of the base and at the end pop about 2 to 3 snake oils and then jump in the water. This will lure all the cowboys to come outside the base to kill, and when you jump in the water you will TP near the crank. Just activate the crank and go behind the bridge and hide until the timer is over. If you have arrived late at this you have to face the night part, but just hope that you get lucky and only werewolf and zombie night spawn. That's how you can easily beat Pacifist challenge. If this video helped, make sure to like and subscribe.